Andre's doubtful tonight with neck spasms. When were you first made aware of the issue? And this is
about
something
an hour ago, just before my drive in, I got a text. So I haven't talked to the training staff yet. So I'll check in with them a little bit, see how he's doing. But yeah, it's a bummer.
I guess it's probably a little too early to ask you about it then, but what kind of a domino effect would you expect that to have on a rotation?
We'll just have to see how the game's going. You know, we played 10 guys the other night. Most teams don't play 10 in the playoffs. We could very easily divvy up the minutes to between 9. You know, play more Gary, more Jordan, more Clay. We could easily do that. Or if the game called for another guy off the bench, we could do that too. Hi, Chris.
Steve, Steph tonight, do you know if he'll be off the bench or starting?
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
Thought I'd check.
You had to ask.
See that Draymond didn't get much love in the DPOY voting. Yeah. I heard you talk about it this morning, basically saying you thought maybe it had to do with the number of games he played. Are there any other factors involved, you think?
No. How many games did he play? Yeah. I think it's strictly games played. I know a couple of years when I was in TV, I had a vote for this stuff, and games played for sure factors in. You know, he was on course to win the award, I think, for sure. And then the injury, unfortunately, derailed that. Good news is he looks great out there right now, and you know, he's in a really good place, and so he would rather win a game than a trophy, and ultimately win a different kind of trophy. But that's you know, that's who Draymond is. But I know it would have meant a lot to him.
You said this morning that one of the keys to that 3-guard lineup was Wiggins rebounding, which he obviously did well the other night. I would imagine you always need rebounding from him. Is it just renewed emphasis in the context of that lineup, or does he do anything differently positioning-wise or strategically to?
No, it's mainly just emphasis. You know, if he's out there with Looney and Draymond, it's not as important that he, you know, racks up rebounding totals. But he's out there with, you know, Steph, Clay, Jordan, Draymond. Draymond's taken on the big guy underneath the basket. Wiggs has to get back in there and get boards. All righty. Fascinating.